Guys, 𝓂𝒂𝓁𝓁 is outside my home and he's making lightning and thunder go off. The ground is shaking. Oh, jeez. Thor like pirate software. That is true. Ask him if he wants to play Fortnite. How did my donation request 6 minutes ago end already? I don't know. I guess everyone was just on it. I don't freaking know. Michael's from yesterday lasted less than a minute. What the? Yawning. Ugh. You're gonna make me yawn. I'm sorry. I'm freaking. It's like raining and so tired and I don't know. Guess I should end stream then. Someone get this girl a Celsius right now? Wait, I'm literally drinking a Celsius right now, Bailey. You should get 8 hours sleep tonight then? It's impossible. You know, I was actually gonna sleep well today or yesterday because like it was cloudy when I went to sleep, so it wasn't bright. But then I got woken up by the drilling noises outside. And then I had to get earplugs, and I was like, holy frick, I can't sleep through this. And then I got itchy because the other day I let my pets come into my room, the cats, and they were like all laying over my bed, and then it made me itchy. I was like, I got into bed and I was like, oh god, I'm freaking itchy. No, I don't got fleas, I'm just allergic to them. I don't know, it feels like it got worse. Like my hands get itchy and stuff. Maybe I should just start taking allergy medicine. Maybe it's 𝓂𝒂𝓁 time. How about you today? Yeah, I ate a good amount of my Pizza Hut personal pizza box thingy. I heard she's gonna start playing RuneScape. I did start it up at some point, and then I haven't opened it. I did some quests, like the beginning quest, and then I never opened it back up yet. Yeah, Domino's, dude. I was thinking about Domino's because I love Domino's pan pizza. That thing is freaking goog. The Pizza Hut buffets? They had buffets? You know what I used to get a long time ago? Maybe like, oh god, literally a decade ago? Those freaking Pizza Hut dinner boxes. Holy frick, it's like 2 pizzas and then like breadsticks in the middle and then like some other thing. Those are giga value. Those are actually pretty goog. I don't know if they still have those, but yeah. Their breadsticks fell off a bit. Pizza Hut? Well, yeah, I mean, the breadsticks are just kind of like, when they're like nice and warm and soft, it's very good. But then if you like, it's like the same thing as Popeye's biscuits. If you leave it out for like a couple of minutes, then it starts getting really dry. And then you're like, oh god, I'm gonna freaking die from all this flaky, dry bread. I like regular cheese pizza. I'm good. I like a good solid cheese pizza. I don't really care for toppings that much. The only times I want toppings on stuff is if it's really that bad to the point where I can't eat the simple ingredients put together. And then it's like you have to mask the taste with something else, or It's not flavorful enough, so you have to put something on it. Pizza is your favorite food? Yeah, I was craving pizza yesterday and still today, so that's why I got pizza. I wanted to get this different pizza, but it said it would take an hour to get here, and I was like, oh, never mind. It's gonna be really cold by the time it gets here. Will I be releasing the list this stream? Release the list! It's actually a 𝓂𝒂𝒂𝓁𝓁. I feel like 𝓂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝓁 right now. I think I'm just tired. I don't know. I feel like... They won't release the list because Squeaks' government name is on it. You know, I was watching a clip or something where some people were discussing Squeaks' age, and I was like, you know what? I actually don't know how old he is, but it's like he could literally be any age. He's just I think some site said he was 40 years old. I was like, okay, well, he's definitely not 40. But so, some like bio page is like, yeah, he's 40 something years old. I was like, nah, there's no way he's 40, but oh yeah, he likes I like how no one thinks he's under 30. I feel like, yeah, he's at least like my age or something. He's at least 30. He's too like, his personality just doesn't give like a, and I don't mean it in like I mean it in a good way. Like, he's a more mature person. I saw a clip of him. He like drank water and then he burped really loud. No, he burped loud by accident, and then he got like jump scared by his own burp, and then he spilled his water because of that. And then everything was just going downhill, and then he covered his camera. He was like, don't look at me. I was like, oh god. It's freaking all tumbling downhill. I have to find that. I don't remember where I saw it. I don't know if I saw it like on TikTok or it was like a YouTube video. Cause sometimes I get Squeaks like YouTube videos on my feed. Well, I have the long intro because I don't know, I like typing. I like typing more than talking out loud. So in my before I reveal my flesh form, it's fun to type. But clock in? Oh, okay. But you're talking, yeah, I was typing before. I started talking like, I don't know, 7 minutes ago or something. I don't freaking know, bro. What do you guys think about the hehe emote? I really like that emote. It's a really devious, nefarious kitty. It reminds me of Daff and Void. I think that's why. Because Daff and Void like using this emote. This and this kitty. I like emotes because they remind me of my friends. Plotting something. You know, hehe is really good. It reminds me of Void because sometimes we'll be like playing games and then he'll have a little nefarious chuckle because you saw funny or something, and he'll be laughing and you're like, what's this guy laughing about? He's like, you're like, what's this guy freaking laughing about? How Bless Super? I mean, if you've watched Super, he literally goes, bleh. And then he literally does the emote. That's literally Super. I'm wearing my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure shirt where he flips you off. You don't watch it much? Taylor, aren't you originally a Super viewer? I swear, you are a Super viewer, aren't you? You're from his chat. No? I swear I've seen you in there. You've never typed in his chat, really? That's gotta be a top tier insult? Okay, Let's be real. A lot of people here watch Super, or I mean, I feel like I have at least watched Super once. So no, I didn't say all. I said a lot. Just because one person didn't doesn't mean that the statement is untrue. You only tune in when he plays fighting games? Did I see the voice actor from Marvel? From Marvel Rivals? But like which voice actor? There's many voice actors. That's not a stray. I feel like being called a super viewer is not a stray. Jason Mamoy? Any bald viewers? Oh yeah, there are some 𝓂𝒶𝓉 viewers. Amano. I know Amano is a 𝓂𝒶𝓉 viewer. I don't know if they're here, but they always use 𝓂𝒶𝓉's emotes in here. No, Jub. There's other people that watch Super that also type in here too. Aren't you a Super viewer? Derogatory. Okay, it's not derogatory. Guys, if I like make my shirt this way, does it look like he's flipping you off? I'm trying to just make it so you only see the finger. Joseph Josar does not frick with you. Okay, well, what about this? If it's just like this. Now this looks more like him. If I cover this finger, now it looks like he's flipping you off. Thank you for the 33 months of pro. Thank you. Guys, I'm so freaking tired. Dude, I didn't finish it yet, but I was eating this while I was getting ready. Now it doesn't look that appetizing because I ate part of it, but it's this Pizza Hut thing. There's still 2 pieces of pizza and a chicken. Mmm. Plain cheese? Ain't nothing wrong with plain cheese. Honestly, I feel like if you need 5 gazillion toppings to enjoy something, I feel like something's probably wrong with your taste buds and you've like fried it or like you've made it to a certain point where you can't just enjoy normal tastes. Like, it's fine if you just don't frick with just original. Well, actually, I feel like it's weird if you don't like just plain cheese pizza. I mean, it's fine if you don't want to like just only eat that and you want like some sort of meat or like protein because it's more filling. But if you don't like the taste of it by default, then what then why are you eating it? You know what I mean? Because I don't like condiments on my meat. I don't like. I mean, yeah, I'm more of like a. I only use condiments if like the food really needs it. I know this doesn't apply to you, but I associate plain cheese with my friends who have baby appetites. What are baby appetites? Is it just like people who eat chicken nuggets all day or something? Is that what you're talking about? People who don't like exploring food stuff? I love food. People only get chicken tenders. Yeah, I mean some people just don't like exploring their taste buds more and exploring what could taste better. Most people, I feel like, well, it doesn't really surprise me that much because it's like once you find something you like, I feel like most people like sticking to that. They don't like change because they're like, I like this. This makes me happy, or it's good enough, so I'm just gonna keep getting it. But I like experiencing all tastes, so I'm like, This is the 𝓂𝒶𝓁𝓁? Yeah, it is. Or was, I guess. You hate change? I think most people don't like change. I mean, humans are creatures of habit, so most people don't like things to be changed much. Or if they're used to something. That's why it takes so long to instill a habit as well. What is the wing sauce I went with? It was just, what do you call it? Buffalo? It is psychological, yeah. This is a 4th? VOD that's muted? It's not even muted, it's split. The only time I didn't split my audio yesterday was when we're playing games, because then the game sound would have been... But I don't think it even got muted much, so I don't think it really matters. Bro, it legit isn't ever... But who the frick watches VODs, man? A man named Castle becomes a turret! You know the worst thing is that... Okay, but the thing is, why would you even want to listen to the VOD when you guys say you don't even want to hear me speak or like go offline? Then why would you watch the VOD? Explain that? Question marking? I was watching VOD. Yeah, I know one. You were at your concert thingy. I hope it was fun. Then it might be muted. That's fine. What about glurming? Yay! Glurm! We are bored sometimes. Are we getting the rest of your... What do you mean the rest of your stimmy? I literally freaking... What do you call it? I paid you guys yesterday. What do you mean the rest of your stimmy? There's no way 30K was all of it. The bounty was for pulls. Yeah, that's Sunday, bro. That bounty was... I mean, I started because I expected us to play, but there were some technical issues during the time. Hello, Voib! Release the list! Marshall sent me a clip of, I think it was Ludwig, one of Ludwig's mods. He titled the caption like, I just got off my shift of modding hard for Ludwig, and then I had to tune into Superstream and hear this, and it was just us stimming his his music thing. Hello, Voib. I hope horse racing is kind to you today. Oh god, I'm so tired. Oh jeez. Voib glorp. Tomorrow, okay, I hope I can find swordfish steak tomorrow to cook, because if I can't find it, then that would be kind of awkward. Did you get a bonus for running cafe in your deck while playing Kentucky? That would be heat. Go catch one yourself. I don't think I could catch swordfish by myself. That seems a little too difficult. I gotta fillet it myself. Yeah, I don't think I have this. Do you know how large swordfish are? I don't have the space for that. That's insane. And then my house would just smell like fish the whole time. How big is a swordfish? Swordfish. Let's see. I mean, yes, I know it's very large, but like, I'm just curious actually how large it is. Where? Length. They can reach up to 15 feet and weighs up to 1,400 pounds. Yeah, there's no way I have any space to put a swordfish in my kitchen, man. It would probably break my freaking kitchen. Holy frick, 1,400 pounds is in 650 kilograms. Holy chills. Keep it in the bathtub? My bathtub is not that large, man. There's no way it's happening. Just get a smaller one. Well, if you know how it works, you're not allowed to catch babies of species or anything. You have to release them. There's a specific size you can only catch and take home, or else it's actually illegal to do that. Very naughty. If you catch a fish or something underneath the weight and length and however big is okay to take home. So, can't do that. Can I get a... Yeah, there's like already filleted swordfish steaks. But what if it's sold out when I go to the grocery store tomorrow? Why did your Takian get a second in G2? Dude, I don't know. The only run I did yesterday was Air Groove, and she was like okay. She was close to being really great, but then my bum freaking Tazuna didn't want to give me concentration and she gave me focus already. When Kita-san Black already gave me 3 hints of focus to begin with, and I'm like, bro, I don't believe her lies, literally. I need to make that. I need to get that as a poster and put that in my wall. Don't believe her lies. Right back here. You failed many 7% today. I mean, it happens to me too. 6% in a row. I mean, who was it that had a 0%? They failed a 0% because it's not like actually 0. It's like 0 point something to the point where it said 0%, but they failed it anyway. Get a 1% fail today? Hey, it freaking happens. There's multiple people. It was Duri. Oh no, Duri pain. That's actually sludge. Oh god. I woke up and then I watched Shroud play this anime battle royale game. I already said that in offline chat, but I watched it and I was like, because I'm sure he was sponsored, but he was still playing that John for like another. Wait, he's still streaming it? Well, maybe he's just having fun with Battle Royale slop. It's actually a good game. I mean, it looks like any other Battle Royale, but just anime. And then Battle Royales to me are like. I mean, the worst thing about getting Battle Royale is the third partying, and then the third partying, the third party, and then the third partying, the third party, that third party, and it's like, oh god, Pepe deflate, make it stop. That's my one thing about battle royales and how I could just never get into it because it's like there's too much going on. Just get good. I mean, I think most people just don't enjoy the aspect of getting third partied. I'm eating my. I'd enjoy battle royales more if everyone just started duking it out all the time. But it's not like that. There will be people waiting. Because it's not always constant action. You have to, like, be strategic. Mario 35 was the best battle royale. You had Culver's today? How was it? What'd you get from Culver's? Mmm. Scramble time? Cheese curds? Oh my god, the cheese curds are so good. Mmm. It's a Friday scram, so it's gonna be fricked up. I already know. It's gonna be. I'm gonna. Oh, I want this. There we go. Yeah, curry go roti today, and fried dumpling is very. Oh, that sounds so goog. It is fricked. All right, let's see it. Mmm. With mash, mushy peas, and gravy or chips? Okay. The right has much more to eat, but I feel like the left looks a little bit more appealing because at least the gravy in the pie looks like better. Because the right one kind of looks like throw up. Even though the right has like a bunch of, but there's so much value with the chips, but do people like the chips that much? Because the chips don't even look good. Hmm. And for the 3-month vitamins. Yes! Is it cute fork? Oh yeah, it's like, it's a fork for more like eating fruit and stuff. Small things. Okay, the left isn't even like The left isn't even like a meat to pie. I don't even see the pie. It's just gravy soup. Yeah. That is not food. Ew. Mm. Oh, this one's kind of hard. I think the right looks. I don't know. I feel like the right looks kind of better. Like the meatballs are kind of whatever. The pie actually looks good. At least like the exterior of the pie looks like it could be good. But the left is $5. I feel like the right kind of owns Mogs to the left. But I could be wrong. I mean, the meatballs are doused in the gravy, which people would like. Beating student Sif. Are you related to Sif? Oh my god. I beat Northern Lions' pass score at least. Mushy pie and peas on a roll, or mushy pie and peas and gravy for 6? The right has gravy though, but for that, I'm going with the left. It's not worth. Steak pies, gravy, and a pint? Wait, they wouldn't take this? It's $2.80. There's so much. The Run Killer. I mean, that one's actually for. Can I go back? That would be insane. That's $2.80 for a pint and your food, and they just picked the cup with peas in it. Like what? Meat and potato pie or mushy peas with gravy. I don't see the pie on the right though. That's a problem. Cause it. But is this big glob the pie? It's like doused in it, but the left looks kind of dry. I'm gonna go with the left. The right one's just way too doused in it. Fish and chips with mushy peas and curry sauce, or steak, pie, mashed peas and gravy. Ooh. These actually don't look bad, right? The right one actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Meatball, peas, chips, and gravies, or steak pie, gravy, and mushy peas. I think I would pick the left. Looks much better. The right looks a little too. It looks like if you ate it, you'd have massive diarrhea after. Well, I guess they want to have massive diarrhea then, I guess. That's fine. It does not look good. Mushy pies, mushy peas and gravy and pie, or jacket potato with beans and mushy peas. The beans don't make me they don't make me feel good. This looks like it looks like it's just like oozing out. It's making me feel uncomfortable. I mean, it was a toss up. That left. I mean, none of them looked good. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. You know what? Not bad for a Friday scran. 7 out of 10. That's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty freaking good. We take those. Bandle time. Thank you for the 19 months. Narza thing. Thank you. You got Bandle too. All right. Let's listen to this, John. Hold on. Sleepy sent me a TikTok, but I'll just watch it after stream. Bandle time. Released in 2018, 804 million. Okay, it's got to be an extremely popular song for 2018. Easy Part 2, 2018. What was popular? Anyway. This is High Hopes. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is High Hopes. High Hopes. Nice birdie, thank you. I mean, this was an extremely popular song. You know what I recognize this song mostly from? It's Albert Box Box. He played this song a lot on his stream, I think. Elevated Expectations. What happened? Why is there no glorp? Why they gentrify glorp? Glorp, no. Why did they get rid of... Why'd they... Glorp gets Fridays off, really? It's exactly like Panic at the Disco when they purely went pop. Yeah, I mean, Panic at the Disco did change a little bitting. Oh, jeez. Bandle and Scrandle done. I see stuff on my YouTube feed. I have hoof restoration videos on my feed now. I think I watched one last night. Hold on, where is it? My watch history. Where's my watch history? Yeah, oh, I was watching Shire Horse Hoof Restoration, but in the title it says huge feed. I don't know why they had to put huge feed in caps lock in the title. Can we watch too? Do you want to watch? Wait, oh wait, I forgot to do jump shot. You guys can do it, not me. All right, like what are we? Michael, you literally guessed that. You literally guessed that guy every single time. I know. He literally just spams that answer every time. Is this LeBron? I don't think this is LeBron. I'm gonna be honest. Take Taylor's guess, Jaylen Brown. Klay Thompson? You're gonna guess Durant every time he's the only guy you know? Kevin Durant, like the freaking Pokemon? Why did you not do my guess? Because, I don't know. Isn't this... That's what Michael Lee said. That's Messi? Shaq. Yeah, that's definitely Shaq, I'm pretty sure. Looks like Tom Brady to me. Yeah. Should I put Michael Phelps in here instead? Yao Ming! I don't think so. Did it Obi recently? Yeah, it wouldn't be him. Looks like Tiger Woods, maybe. I don't think it'd be Tiger Woods. You're gonna enter a name? Well, you guys have to give me a name to enter. You guys are... Jaylen Brown? Alright, fine. Jaylen Brown. How did you guys guess that? Wait, Taylor did message that though. Taylor knows ball, question mark? Sports weeb in chat. I don't think you call sports fans sports weebs. Extremely recognizable jump shot, honestly. Really? You guys know a ball like that? Yeah, this is literally, I got to like a couple of minutes of it and then I died, I think. In my YouTube history. I was literally watching this. And then I died, I think I fell asleep. Oh, wait, let me change this back so it's on the VOD.
Are you serious? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday from Hurricane to you.
Okay. Horsing! Did you guys see that Mayano Top Gun's son is gonna brace?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Well... He's kind of going crazy. Okay, now why would you do that? Bye-bye!
Texas, it's your turn.
Get it.
Oh, puppy! Oh, very
We're waiting in line for the vet
good!
office to open up.
Oh. Well, I didn't even notice him there. Cute.
I think there might be a leak in her violin.
Hatsune Miku? You for the 30 months, it's
don't
bone.
forget to order Yoop favorites with Dupe Dash and Uber Pete's.
Dupa Dash.
That's too cheap.
Oh!
So this is
Wow, very
unexpected.
nice value. What the?
The cheating scandal I covered in the last episode is now a huge meme apparently.
Okay.
This delivery guy wasn't expecting this to happen.
God, he almost got smited.
I thought that was gonna hit me. You wanna come check your drawers? Oh, good.
This dog keeps censoring itself with a car horn.
Are you trying to get your daddy? Are you?
पता नहीं किस बहन चोद की नजर लग गई भाई।
Oh, goodbye. Ow! okay.
I have never seen a bird stay on the ground like this before.
Okay, well. Attackers. Sorry.
Absolute precision parking. Precision.
He just got
Yeah,
out
nice
of
work.
surgery and still
Nice
had
work, bro.
anesthesia in his system, and he started getting emotional over the weirdest things.
You just looked at my password.
No, I didn't.
He didn't see it.
I
He
didn't.
was looking at the.
I was looking at you. Just, do you need a video? Right, so, okay.
I had no idea that slinky experts existed.
Okay,
I
wait
guess
a
it's good
minute.
thing that he put the watermelon on a cutting board first.
Oh,
Someone in China recorded
jeez.
this super close-up shot of a rocket launching into space.
Wait, slinkies are fun. I used to like playing with them as a kid. I would just go like, because I would like, sometimes we would go to Chuck E. Cheese and you know, like those like dingy little things you could get with all your tickets and stuff. I would get a slinky and then I'd start playing with it, like, or like put it down the stairs where it goes.
Phone
Doop,
out on a
doop,
roller
doop,
coaster is probably the dumbest thing you can do.
Uh-oh, bye-bye phone. That's a GG. Now, why would you take your freaking cellular device in your pocket on one of those, Johns? Very
So, in
good
China,
bird.
They have competitive robotic sports now.
Oh my god. He just... Wait, he got up like that.
One of my subscribers can move their veins in a really weird way.
But yeah, I mean, that's... I feel like a lot of people can do that, actually. If you're, like, vascular enough, you can, like, move it around and it moves like that.
Same car. Same water bottle.
Oh my god, yes! That's, you know, good try. Wait, the shoe made the basket,
This taxi
okay!
driver in Peru had 11 phones going at the same time.
What do you need all them phones for? Why does he have so many?
I went to an aquarium and recorded this video
Re-rolling
of these
on
upside-down
𝓈𝓂𝒂𝓁?
jellyfish. They spend their entire lives upside down and grow algae on their tentacles to get food via photosynthesis. This guy wasn't going to let a fly ruin his day. I know this toy is like 500 years old, but I've never seen anyone play it so well.
Okay.
His friend had trouble getting inside of this hole.
Aw, cuting. Oh, they're so cute. He's like, get in here. He just freaking
I had
dragged
no
his
idea
goofy
body
out
surfing
in
could be so
there.
extreme.
Wait, this is freaking... the freaking Godskin guy, Godskin Noble, when he inflates and starts spinning.
Une quoi?
Little tomfoolery slipping. It's just a dog. He's just
This
excited.
poor snake got trapped inside its own skin.
Oh, he's shedding. Oh, little snaking. Oh, so cuting.
I'm currently in Norway, and
Pack
I want to share
opening!
some incredible video footage that I took
My
while I was
PSA
out
10
exploring
snake.
nature with friends. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Check out my PSA 10 snake. I did see a cute video on my feed. Where the frick is it though? It was like, oh, it's so cute, dude. This Sweet Caroline thing is just stuck on my feed. Like it like the mix gets like recommended on my feed, and then it's just there. I can't escape it. It's literally just there. Brown note. I want to see if he actually rates the Burger King burger as a good thing. I want to know his take on it. Kissing! So kissing. Dude, every time I've had a Burger King burger, my stomach is in pain. So I'm sure there's something in their burgers. The foot lettuce magic.
Welcome back, everybody.
My wife
This
is so
a
quiet.
wonderful day for a fast food review. My name is Joe, and this is the Joe is Hungry channel, where today we're headed back to Burger King to check out their barbecue brisket Whopper, bring it back to the studio, tear it down to its bare essentials, give it the score that we think it really
You think
deserves.
Burger King has
right
good
here
burgers, but I
within
tried
the
to
city
get
limits
Burger
of
King and they
Fairmount,
threw it in the
Georgia.
bin.
Before we get started, let's knock off a few special
Checked out.
shout-outs. Halo
Did you
and
see the
Jeff,
guy who put his
Grant
foot in
and
the lettuce?
Cassie,
Wait, really?
Happy anniversary, and many more to come. Jacob, happy birthday, and thank you for supporting the channel. Rachel, thank you for supporting the channel, and happy birthday to you. Knox, Kyle, and Corin, happy birthday to all three of you, and thank
He's like
you
the
for
Mr.
supporting
Beast
the
of food
channel.
reviews, very
Jesse,
stimulating.
Silas, George, Joe, and Malcolm, I want to wish each and every one of you a very hungry, happy birthday.
I've never watched a
With
Mr.
that business
Beast
behind us, it's time
video,
to head
and
over
I
to
think
my
I'm
local
gonna
Burger
keep
King
it that
and
way.
pick up one of those new barbecue brisket Whoppers, which are made up of one quarter-pound grilled beef patty, slow-cooked barbecue brisket with sweet golden barbecue sauce, crispy onions, American cheese, pickles, tomatoes, and mayonnaise on a toasted sesame seed bun. One of these
The editing is too much what for Joe's hungry?
1,010 calories. I have the full nutritional information on the screen and in the description below. To pick up one of these calorie bombs, you're gonna have to shell out a hefty $7.99. And if that's still not enough food, you can make it a medium combo for $12.29.
No,
And
Mr.
if you have a
Beast will
smaller
get
appetite,
ahead.
you can make it a junior version for $4.79.
Is it that bad?
Or make it a
I
medium
mean,
junior combo for
we put
$9.09
10 people
before
in this
taxes
room and they
Georgia.
can't leave a
You may
circle and they
ask,
win
is this
$10
worth the
million?
extra cash outlay? Will Burger King even
Yeah,
make
honestly, I'm
minimum
not
temperature
curious about
requirements?
watching
Well,
his
we're about to
videos,
find
so I'm
out when we
good.
roll through the drive-thru ad. Burger King in Cartersville, Georgia. Wish me luck. Let's see if they can
They're
pass this
gifting him to
temperature
Mr.
test.
Beast, Mr. Gray. Okay, why is his music in his video so much louder than his voice? You never understood the Mr. Beast type? I don't know. Except
Can
Brendan.
I get 4 barbecue brisket Whoppers? No drink.
4 barbecue brisket Whoppers.
God, he's so
ma'am.
freaking cool.
Alright, no fries.
What up?
anything?
No, ma'am.
Brendan, you should do this. You should be the next Joe is Hungry.
Alright, what else for you?
Be
That's all I
old?
want.
Whoa!
Alright, 3428.
Thank
Second window.
Appreciate it.
This guy's the freaking goat, actually. Look how cool he is. Look at.
I've got my barbecue brisket Whopper.
What happened to the guy with the suit who reviews fast food?
Oh,
Oh,
hungry temperature test.
the food review guy. I mean, he still makes videos.
Barbecue brisket number 1 is 152.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Barbecue brisket number 2 is 144.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Barbecue brisket number 3 is 141.8 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've been watching my channel, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Well, it looks like Burger King got it this morning because today they passed the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to open this thing up, tear it apart layer by layer, see what's really inside, head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Well, Burger King, you passed that temperature test. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised that you did in light of some of the last performances.
This guy's cool. That's what I'm saying, Brendan.
For that. However,
and you just said this guy is old. This guy's freaking chills-inducing.
When we take off for this packaging, in other words, set the tear on the scales. Barbecue brisket number 1 is 10.
This is your first time watching him, Brandon? Probably, if you don't know who he is, right?
Number 2 is 11.15 ounces, or 316 grams.
I feel like you would really like him. Like he would keep your attention with all the editing.
12 grams. Well, the difference between the heaviest and the lightest burger is less than 10% of the average weight of all three. So today,
Joe is Hungry is like popular on TikTok too, actually.
Consistency weight test. Well, Burger King, they don't post serving weights in their nutritional information. That is unfortunate, but there is little more I can do about that, except add them all up, average them out, do the math, and you come up with a sort of middle of the road 73 cents.
You never seen on really? I feel like it's pretty popular on TikTok. People like him.
The Joe is Hungry big reveal.
I bet Joe eats people. I don't think so. That looks sad. Yeah, it looks dry. Oh god. That cheese looks abysmal. You're about to go watch my house for have fun. Uma gave 3K gems just now? Wait, really? Wait, why? Well, I guess 𝓂𝒂𝓁𝓁's coming out soon.
This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like.
Incredible reacting today, Hyoon. You're doing great. Thanks, Alex. Wait, servers are down? I guess I haven't really been on to know that it's been down. Oopsing.
Not too far off. Not these days, anyway. As far as what it looks like, to me, it only barely remotely
Fake horse racer? My team would legit wipe yours, Brendan, because you don't even have one.
Expect it to look like
watch your mouth.
Come on. And if you didn't get a good look at how
you got my
son's
was
in there,
you're so dumb.
Photo right up here on the screen that might help you out a little bit. Anyway, enough of that. It's time for the one and only, the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage.
Oh wait, he took a bigger bite than usual this time, I feel like. Do I save or pull for 𝓂𝒂𝓁? Well, 𝓂𝒂𝓁, you probably yoink from other people, but yeah, I mean, I would pull for it. But 𝓂𝒂𝓁's only good if you have her... If you have copies of her. You only have 2? You need 1 more and then you'll be fine.
Seemed fresh and held up relatively well. The crispy onions that kind of look like they came out of a can did add a nice
𝓂𝒂𝓁 isn't like a must, but I want her because I want to replace my... I don't have 𝓂𝒂𝓁, and I also... Well, even if I did get 𝓂𝒂𝓁, I wouldn't want to use her as my dirt runner anyway.
And had the consistency of pulled pork, not the
𝓂𝒂𝓁 is my sprinter right now, but I would rather have 𝓂𝒂𝓁 as my sprinter.
The burger patties seemed well cooked and did account for the bulk of the meat. The tangy barbecue sauce, mayonnaise and cheese blended well together for a nice flavor combination. With that being said, let's head back to the parking lot, see what happened with Shadow Joe, and do the Joe is Hungry Sneak-a-Doodle Bite. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 1. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 2. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 3.
I want to see if I could draw the 𝓈𝓂𝒶𝓁 characters from memory. That's one thing that I wanted. I mean, I don't think I could draw all of them from memory or anything, but I feel like maybe I'd remember some of their details.
But right now, they're not crispy right out of the gate. I can taste the barbecue sauce and the mayonnaise mix. The sandwich
Oh,
in general
Glorp arrived.
looks
When are we
little
getting a
anemic
Shadow
to me.
Hyoon
So,
cutaway on
let's go ahead
stream?
and give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once in a lifetime experience and almost never
Well,
achieved.
no, I
Five
wouldn't
down,
do
best
like
slippery
every
slope
single
to the
horse. I
pits
would
and
just
depths.
pick
Go
a
fast
horse and
and
try to
out.
draw
So
them
let's
from
go ahead and
memory,
give this
or like a
the
couple of
number
them.
that it truly
But I wouldn't make it like
deserves.
extremely detailed.
Burger King.
Well,
You
no, he's
passed
about
all
to
the
give it.
metrics.
He's about to give it a
Not
rating
bad
right
flavor
now.
Combination, not even a bad concept. Not even a terrible price. Had you not gone so light on the barbecue brisket, maybe made this thing
Oh,
look a little bit
stinky.
prettier, we would be talking high 6s, a low 7 today. But in the end,
It's like a 5 or
you
4.
didn't. So today, I'm gonna go 5.8. That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully, I will see you in the next video.
Honestly, it was kind of close to 6. It must be not bad then. I mean, the burger, like, patty did not look very, like, it just did not look good, you know? It was just not giving. Yeah, he was merciful. He was... What the frick happened to my feed? Guys, I'm freaking, like... I'm, like, tired. This freaking... Why does this sumo video keep showing up on my feed, but also, wait... Oh my god, look at all them go! Oh, they're so cuting. Why are they only being fed the rind? Well, they have to get into the watermelon. Wait, why aren't you eating? Oh, he's like, I don't really feel like it, I guess. Wait, this one is big and greedy. They are so cute. Is this one getting bullied? He's like trying to go in, and then the other one's like... Do you see that one? That's like digging his whole head into the watermelon? That guy's going crazy. They're so cute. Oh, drama. Big and greedy, these freaking capybaras. I could literally watch them eat all day. They're so freaking cute. This watermelon doesn't look good. I mean, it's a freaking ginormous watermelon. Oh, so hungry. Oh, so peepo fat. Oh, fighting! The girls are fighting! Why so angrying? They got some beef? Yeah. Where's this at? I don't know. It just says capybara eat huge 97-kilogram watermelon. Holy frick, 97 kilograms? Even for the 12 months Unk Marigold? Wait, did you guys ever play Neopets before? Have you guys ever played like... What is that freaking game? It's like the... Guess the weight of the squash or whatever that you'd... It was like a thing that you'd have to do, and then you'd have to like enter a random... Anyone ever get those? Oh, so cuting. We were on Webkins, bro. Who's we? The melon once a week? Yeah. Dude, I forgot who it was. But I was talking to someone. Oh god, I have to admit. Oh wait, he's so big and full. I got distracted. What was I saying? Someone told me, I think I said I played Neopets, and they're like, yeah, I'm not surprised. You seem like the type of person to like grab the omelet every day. I'm like, wait, yeah, I did that because it's literally free food for your Neopets. What do you mean? Is that supposed to be an insult, or I don't know? Is that profiling? I never really got the jelly. I mean, you could sell the jelly, but the omelets I would keep if they're goog. They freaking clocked me. Why'd they freaking do that? Wait, Japan's Cat and Capybara Cafe, the only place in the world? Did I ever watch this? Wait, this looks like heat. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, big yawn. Wait, it's just a voiceless video. Very nice. No talking video, just straight vibing. The subs are kind. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Here we are, 𝒂𝒶𝓁 Cafe. $28 for adult. We are fully booked today. I mean, I'm sure they're booked and busy for sure. Look at his freaking, like, mouth. Popular with foreign visitors. Caught. Oh, kitty! Oh, they're just laying around. Aww. Drinks the water. Well, that they washed their hands, aka they just rinsed it with water, like very slightly. Oh, oh, he's so cute. You want a kitten so bad? Oh, kitties are so cute. They're little rascals though. They're also freaking fluffy. Oh, that's a pretty kitty. I mean, all of the cats are pretty, actually. The Suit Company. They look well kept. Yeah, they do. Oh, so tired and sleeping. No, for capybaras, you need a lot of water or else they'll be sad. So you need a lot of space and you need a lot of water because they freaking love their water. Oh, the belly rub. I want to rub its belly. Oh, so cute. Would you try a capybara burger? No, I don't want to eat them. I want to pet them. Rat meat? Wait, they have a picture of all of them. Oh. Graduate. Oh, they graduated. Bye-bye. Oh, cute kitty. Aww. Tot. Cats are so freaking cute. If I speak, I am in trouble. What are you gonna say? What could you possibly say that would be bad? Don't worry. Why would you say that if you're gonna not say it? The mic is yours. Will you respond? I think I know too. What do you guys... Wait, there's a little capybara play. Oh, that's so cuting. Aww. This is why we don't trust men. Wait, she's right. Why would you not tell us what you're gonna say? Oh, to be a capybara just sleeping on a nice little bed, right? Wait, she looks so... Do you see her lashes? She's kind of slaying right now. Oh, she ate. Oh, she's serving. She's got a little bit of like eyeliner around her eyes too. How much do you think they'll pay me to lay around and let people rub my belly? I don't know if... I don't know about that one. Girl. I mean, there's probably people out there that would pay to do that. You would just have to find the specific people that would do that. Like when Super says he's a good little piggy and loves to eat his slop, it's like you'd have to find people that like something like that. Wait, not like that? Well... Capybaras are so freaking cuting. Playing with many wait, mealtime? What do they feed it? Oh, eating pelletings and small things. Tokyo Disneyland food tour. He ate the bakery and left no crumbs. Oh, that's a chonky cat. Amazing Japanese famous food videos collection. Thoughts on this one? Is this a G? Goonies Burger Club? Why is that? No, I don't want to be tempted to go back to Japan. I love street food, same. I wish I had an endless stomach so I could just consume like all food. Because I feel like that's one of the joys in life, eating good food. But then it's like you don't have enough room in your stomach to consume that much food all the time. Oh yeah. Yeah, and endless money. You can just have a tapeworm in your stomach? Well, I don't think that would feel very good. I would switch my uterus for more stomach space. I would literally, I agree. I would do the same thing. That sounds like a good trade-off. It would for the worm, yeah, but not for the human. Libra from Night Rain be like, I offer you more stomach space for your uterus, question mark. If you work out, burn it off into 2 more. But there's only so much your stomach can fit though, or like how much you feel until you're full. Unless if you have that thing where it's like, you're able to eat more than the average person. The actual endless stomach. What are they wrapping the patty in? I can't tell what that is. It's like some sort of fat layer. Why don't I have a mukbanger stomach? Okay, but only some people who do mukbangs are actually like the ones that can eat a lot, because a lot of them don't eat their food. From what I've seen, they like eat it and then they like don't actually or they like spit it out, or some people like throw it up and stuff. So, but they do it for the hashtag views and content because it's popular. Throw it up? Oh, you'd be are you? I mean, you don't know? I mean, I feel like that's kind of well known. That's a crazy tech. Yeah, that patty must be flavorful. Why does he only wear gloves in one hand? I don't know, maybe his other hand feels warm or something. I don't freaking know. I would eat it raw. Well, I think that I don't know if your stomach would really like that. Tomato. He scratched his butt before he put on the glove. What? Did you see him do that himself, Fox, or? I love how perfect they are, Yidge. No comment. You scratch it for him? Yeah, probably. That's how he knows. Very googly prepared. Do you guys like tomatoes? I mean, well, there's like specific tomatoes that taste better than the others, though. Recently, I've been looking more into tomatoes. Looking into this. Different types of tomatoes. Like, I feel like the Whisk tomato is like the beef steak. Like, the really beefy, like, just big tomatoes with no flavor. Like, those are Whisk. But then, like, heirloom tomatoes are pretty good. Roma tomatoes are pretty decent, too. But yet those beefsteak tomatoes is literally woke tomatoes. Whis? Yeah, W-I-S. Worst in slot. Whis. Or wote. Worst of all time. Because you know, like, bis is like best in slot. Whenever you say something's like the best, you just say it's bis. And when something's bad, it's whis. No, I mean, I don't care for tomatoes on my burger, but I do feel like a tomato helps if the burger is, you know, lacking a little bit of moisture, you know, or if it's a little dry. TFT Lingo Girl? I didn't get that from TFT. I got that from MMOs. Because you usually say something's like bis for, like, your whatever gear or whatever. I don't think that definitely did not originate from TFT. That neck piece, bis. That's that bis. My arm's itchy. Avocado. The lettuce tech is kind of crazy, it is. Miss Hyoon, do you like kimchi? Is this supposed to be a, is this a genuine question? Genuine question. This is This is a macroaggression. Yeah, I like it. It depends on like what. I like the more fresh ones because it has more of a crunch. When it's like really fermented, it can get kind of soggy, but those are like really good for like making stews. But for like eating, I like the more fresh ones because it has that really crispy crunch and it's very refreshing. But when it's more fermented, it can get a little too tangy and you're like, but it's really flavorful. So if you use it in stews and stuff, it's very good. I should do more food tier lists. Well, yeah, I was gonna do Arby's, but I don't know what else. What else would I do besides Arby's? I don't really have inspiration about food. I mean, honestly, lately I haven't been feeling like... No, I know not trying it all. Oh, like, oh, tier list maker stuff. I mean, I'm freaking down to clown on tier list. Wine and cheese? Wait, that sounds like a heat thing, but I would have to, like... I feel like I need to get fancy for wine and cheese. I gotta dress up for the occasion. This is making you so hungry, sorry. Not the eggshell! Go to Italy? No, I'm good. I'm okay with wine and cheese at my home. Daph whine about it, but with Hyoon and not a podcast? Dude, if me and Daph were in a podcast, we would just have dementia. We would not be able to speak. We just, I forgot. That would be... And then we would just start stimming, and then we would get nowhere. Reaching out, touching me, touching you. That's what we would start doing. Release the list. Actually, no, we would get really passionate if it was like a specific topic. Like that Elden Ring collab that she linked me. I'm pretty sure we were like freaking blabbing about it for like at least 20 minutes or something. Because I was just reading it and I was like, this is some buns, bro. Exploring the meta for 2 years and we put "you died" on a t-shirt. We really looked into Elden Ring for the past 2 years and we put Scarlet Rot on a shirt, on a sweater. But it doesn't even have the same color as actual Scarlet Rot. The boss miss isn't even the boss miss, but you get the point. And the vision that we have for the tarnished sweater, it has holes, just like how you could feel tarnished sometimes. Why did this guy just type, "Are you a furry?" No. Reaching out, touching you, touching me. Many suspect this. In an alternate universe, I could have been a furry artist. Furry artists, good furry artists make good money though. Wait, Daph told me, I didn't know Daph had an adoptable past and she made like furry stuff. Well, it's not like furry, but it's just like, you know, it's like personas and whatnot. Really? Yeah, she showed on the stream. The streets say you're a furry. Care to comment on? I'm not a furry. She draws animals suspiciously well, Daph. Reaching out. That's what all furries say. Explain my bunny ears. I don't have bunny ears. But honestly, I used to draw like cats all the time and like dogs because I loved animals. And then I was never allowed to get a pet, so that's how I like... Oh, and I like Red Warriors, so I would make like my own spin-off like Cat Clan or whatever, like story-wise. It was just so like, girl... Dude, I wish I had my old like... I wish I had my old computer and to see what I wrote on Microsoft Word. Because I used to like write stuff all the time. And then I would like print it out and make it like my little book. And then staple it together like it was my little book. Girl was so lonely. I just had... special interests as a kid. I mean, frick, I used to make like Naruto OCs, but I mean, those are probably freaking gone because I threw away a lot of my sketchbooks, or most of them. Girl, that's fire. I mean, what? I was like in 4th grade, man. Of course, when you're a kid, you're freaking bored and you have like, you feel creative. So you're like, I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. Is my hair black or a dark blue? It's dark blue. But I need to, I mean, I don't know what to do with it. I have my hair color remover. I just don't know what I want to do with it. I did not Naruto run. Okay, the bun is very, is this like a specific bun? Because it looks, I expected the bun to be, it's anemic, yeah. Yeah, it looks like bao. That's what I assume. Which that would be really good and soft on the burger. It looks kind of like bao, yeah. How do you bite into a burger like that? You freaking flatten it and it gets messy and then it just goes everywhere and you eat it. If it's bao, I think it'd be really good because the texture of bao is actually very, very nice. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I feel like eggs on a burger, a little overrated. Can we say that? I mean, it looks pretty, but actually biting into it, especially if it's not fully cooked, which no one wants fully cooked eggs anyway, it spills everywhere and it gets really messy and it's just like drenching your hands in yolk. I mean, it must, like, the taste is fine, but it's like the trade-off of like how messy it gets. I guess if you're like at home, it's fine, but it's not like I would order it at a restaurant because it's a little too messy. You get me? Holy frick, they sauced this burger! It's freaking dripping down the side. What the? It depends on how it's cooked. Well, if you like your... The only time it wouldn't spill out if it's like... The yolk is fully cooked. Or like basically almost fully cooked. And that just kind of looked... I don't know. If you like fully cooked eggs like that, fried eggs, we got an issue, I must say. Egg on a burger, but it has to be a good egg. Yeah, the only thing I just don't like is if it just spills everywhere. The way that the guy put the egg on the on the rice, it looked like he was the... What's that one guy's name? The one that tries to snatch up all the pens or like objects really fast and then he like taps his laptop timer or whatever timer it is. Watch me put this egg on the rice real fast. It looks like they better at making rice. Kent, are you profiling them? Question mark? What do you mean by that? Sus. Oh, steamed eggs. Oh my god, steamed eggs are so good. Like, oh, so yummy. When it's like... They put a bit of sesame oil in it, and it's like light and fluffy and Or when it's like custardy. Oh, eggs fear this guy? Wait, this guy is freaking experienced at cracking the eggs. Why so many eggs? Because he needs to cook many eggs. You haven't had those steamed eggs in like 10 years? It's really good. It's like a good comfort food. It's delicious. But I know a lot of people get the egg ick because like, especially when they're trying to... When people do like those gym diets or like try to get their protein in and have like 5 gazillion eggs, they get the ick from the eggs because they're like, oh god, this is just torture eating the eggs like this all the time. I think at one point in my life, maybe around like high school or something, I didn't like eggs that much, but it was for like maybe a couple months or something. I think I just had them for too much. You can make them so many different ways. I don't know, it was just like, It was like a literal reaction when I used to eat eggs in like high school. My stomach would just not feel good. But I mean, after a while it's fine. I don't know why I had it, but I was just like, oh. Chicken. Especially, yeah, I ate them pretty much daily because my mom would make eggs all the time. Well, okay, my mom did cook them a little too, like, well done. Like, the yolk would just be, like, solid, and I'd be like, oh, God. But I would eat it, and I'm like, it's too... ugh. Oh, egg salad is delicious. I love egg salad. I also love deviled eggs. Oh my god, I could inhale 5 gazillion plates of deviled eggs. Those things are addicting. Do not leave me alone with the tray of deviled eggs. They will be gone. Disappear! The concept of egg body horror? Egg body horror? Eh? Deviled eggs, hate to see Hyoon come in. That's literally facts. Me when I say words, me when I speaking. Devious Thanksgivings with deviled eggs. Oh yay, those are so good. When the last time I made deviled eggs? I don't remember. I actually haven't gotten eggs. I haven't gotten eggs in like a really long time. Just cause, I don't know. Or well, I have eggs in my refrigerator, but like I just don't really cook. I guess I just really haven't felt the want to cook. The times where I cook, it's like, it's either I'm big and greedy, hungry, and there's things I want to make / eat, or I'm watching like a food thing and then I get inspired. But lately, I just haven't felt like food, you know? I like eating good food, but there's nothing that comes to mind when I want to eat. I did make that katsu, yeah. If someone suggests me something to make, I'll make it, but then it's like, I don't have a specific thing I want to eat. Like, today was the first, or like that Thai food that I ate. The green curry that I ate, that was good. And the pizza that I had, I was also craving pizza. So then other than that, there's just really been nothing I've been wanting to like particularly eat. The heat makes me lose my appetite, so I just eat cold noodles off cooldown during summer. That is very smart thing. I used to eat a lot of cold noodles too. Naengmyeon is so good. I love like the broth in it. It's so, oh, delicious. Cold noodles are so yummy. Homemade pizza's so good, oh god. There was this one thing that I did want to try. I did like it on YouTube Shorts or something. It was like a pizza recipe and it looked really good and crispy. It was like a nice pan pizza. I love naengmyeon. Naengmyeon is so good, man. I could literally eat that every day. That and soup temper was... Yeah, I made... Okay, the thing about soup I realized is like... The last time I made soup, I made way too much. But then it's like... Oh, well, my brother's not really a big fan of soup, so it's like I would make soup, but it's like I don't want to make a... Like, why would I just make, like, the tiniest amount of soup? That just... So make less, but... I mean, I would eat it for, like, 3 days straight, but then it's like, after that, I'm like, oh... Because soup is nice, but then if you're having it all the time, you feel... Oh, well, it was potato soup that I made, so it made me feel really big and round and really lethargic because it's very starchy. But then you can't eat all the soup, yeah. Big and greedy. But that's my issue. I like the soups that are like thicker or that fill you up more, like potato soup and like broccoli and cheddar. Mmm, yummy. Clam chowder is also good. Clam chowder reminds me of my mom. My mom loves clam chowder. Either or, my mom will just put it in a gallon bag and it'll sit in the freezer. I guess it's not a bad way to store it either. Do we support? I love bread bowls. It's really hard to finish one because you get extremely full because there's a lot of bread. But I love eating, like, one of the joys is just getting your bread bowl and that top and then dipping that top piece into your soup and eating it. So freaking delicious. Especially if it's a sourdough bread bowl. Mmm. I love sourdough bread. Oh god, it's so delicious. But then it's like I feel I feel awful after eating it because I don't want to waste the bread. I read your message and I said breadless. I don't want to waste the bread bowl, so I start tearing it after I'm done eating the soup, but then I just feel so pepe deflate after I eat it all. It's so much bread. And I'm like, why did I freaking do that? Oh, jeez. I know. Truing. Seafood all day? Seafood is good. I did not like seafood much as a kid, but then I realized my parents just bought really bad seafood. Well, I liked the cooked fish, but whenever they would buy like raw seafood, or like I would be like, this is very smelly, like not good quality seafood, so that's why I never really liked it too much, unless if it was like fully cooked, like either like broiled fish or like fried fish, or like octopus or something. But then yig. I mean, I still ate some of it. Because sometimes they would get like sashimi, but it would be like from the Korean market and it wasn't like really fresh. And my parents would love eating it and they're like, yeah, you gotta have some. It's so freaking good. And I'm like, this tastes too fishy. I don't really like it. Because my parents would just have like this hot pepper paste basically, and they would dip the sashimi in it, basically masking the fishy taste, and they would go, how? Yeah, I feel like the people who say I don't like, well, seafood is very different because I think texture-wise, people aren't used to like maybe how like slimy it could be sometimes, I guess. I don't know a better word to say, but texturally it's not very similar to like other meats, so. Thoughts on crabs or lobsters? I think crab is freaking good. I mean, I grew up eating crab. Lobster is like, it's okay. I feel like lobster needs a lot of work to make taste good. I mean, what my parents used to do is like they would just go to like the Asian supermarket and get like those crabs that they have like in the big freaking tub thing. They would scoop all them up and then we would have some crabs. Yeah, I would feel like my mom would just go off in the grocery store and I would just stay by like the section where the crabs were just like wandering around, like walking, and I'd just watch them. Because I got bored following my mom in the grocery store. Or I just like look at the fish or something. They're just freaking chill little guys. Crap is S tier? Crap. Crab is really good though, yeah. I think crab, the flavor of crab is very good. The plastic cheese, yeah, I was like, this looks good, and then they put the cheese on top, and I was like, oh, I feel like it could have done without the cheese, I'm gonna be honest, but yeah. Maybe they wanted to give it a bit more like color or something. It's a hamburger. Yummy Kraft single. Mmm. My processed cheese. Plastic tasting cheese. Yeah, they did heat it. Imagine if they didn't melt the cheese and just presented it to you. That would look like a scran. Just unmelted cheese on top. Japan scran. I mean, I love cheese, but sometimes I feel like cheese just isn't necessary on stuff sometimes. That is a freaking juicy hamburger. True. I mean, like, in this case, like, I don't think this needed cheese. Like, I love cheese, but this didn't need cheese, is what I'm saying. Cheese belongs in everything. As much as I love cheese, some things just don't pair extremely well. Like seafood and cheese. That's a little bit of a stomach rumbling right there. Sushi pizza. It has its moments, but not most of the time. It really depends on what kind of cheese you use and what kind of seafood you use, but fish and chips are fine, but not fish and cheese. The only time I like a cheese on fish thing is my fish fillet. My half of a sliced cheese on that one. But also, that doesn't make sense because fish and chips, that's literally a potato comparatively to cheese. How is that even... huh? One has so much more of a sharper flavor. And then one is literally a vegetable. What? Cream cheese and salmon? On like a lox bagel, yeah, I frick with that. It's only like very specific combinations, but like if someone just threw like, if they gave me fish and cheese just like without any thought, I'd be like, oh, I don't know if my stomach would like that. New season of MasterChef is airing. I will be disassociating and talking over the whole entire episode. Cause they don't freaking make MasterChef like they used to, man. Gordon fell off for real. I know what happened. My glorious king, he freaking fell off, and then he just, yeah, all the food shows went woke, and then now they're just food only. Gordon got a BBL and fell off. Wait, is this at Grok? Is this true? Did Gordon get a BBL? Oh, wait. I mean, like... yeah, whatever his new series... Was that the one where he, like, infiltrates the restaurants? It wasn't even food. It was just, like, them RPing as, like, some... That was so bad. That was freaking cheeks. If it was Gordo, if Gordo was they, he... I just had a stroke reading your message. If Gordo was they, he was he to be canceled? What? See, this guy also just had a stroke. What did I just type? Do you smell burnt toast? Do you receive signal? Are you okay? I died reading that. Same. Girl, same. I hope. Egg. Noddles evolution. Noddles. Joe Ma. Oh god. I mean, isn't Joe just the pirate software of the food world? Cause he's a Nepo baby and he got into food stuff and then pirate software got into porn. Because of Nepo baby. That's a big +2 from you, thank you. Truth nuke on, yeah, I mean, it just freaking clicked in my head. He didn't make country music though, yeah, but he made Hearthbound, it's like the same thing. Which he took 8 years to do and he still hasn't released the game. It's like on par, I'd say. What is the Blizzard of the food world? I don't think I know food enough to Sharkbound. Something decent but fell off. I mean, MasterChef kind of, it was decent and then it fell off. I mean, could just say that. Pizza Hut maybe? You're on his list? Girl, if I wasn't on his list before, there's no way I'm on his list now. Do you know how many times me and Daph have spoken about... Daph legit watched his Dr. K interview and watched like 5 gazillion YouTube shorts of him. But I don't think she spoke... Well, actually, I was gonna say, I don't think she spoke badly about him, and then for the most part, I feel like she was just intrigued by him. So yeah. You two are on the list for sure. Drone strike. Yeah, I'm gonna say they didn't really cook with this one. Release the list. I don't see it that way. Yeah, this is again just too much. Yeah, it's way too much food. I don't see the vision. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Oh, well, they're gonna put the toppings on it. I mean, okonomiyaki is like, it's good, but I think they built it way too high on this one. It's like way too thicking. Yeah, I mean, I like the cabbage in it. It's very good, and I like the sauce and everything, but I feel like these ones are too big chungus. I can't wait to eat that in the street and drop 50% of it like it's Sonic dropping rings. When Daph freaking played Rocket and she dropped her loot, her E, out of... She just won Scared Ya and then dropped her E. You need to learn to crack eggs with one hand. I mean, if you want to be cool like that, I guess, but you don't really need to learn how to crack eggs with one hand. You're getting the egg right now? Yeah, there's too much on. There's so many eggs. It's just so efficient. Well, Fox, are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna, like, put ingredients with your other hand too? Is that where, are you gonna multitask like that? I feel like if you're not gonna do that at the same time, then there's no point, there's no difference in cracking an egg with one hand or two hands. If you're gonna be doing the same thing anyway. It's plus aura, but is it plus aura if no one's watching you crack the egg with one hand though? On the real? I mean, I guess you could learn and then like eventually when you cook for someone, you could be like, yeah. Let me just aura farm really quick. Watch me crack this egg. And then it's during the walk and you toss in the egg. Okay, yeah, that's valid. That is a good reason. This looks good, but there's too much food. I'm sure the cost value to how much you're getting is probably very good. But yeah, this would feed me for a day and then I would get knocked out immediately. Like biting and eating like half of that, I would just fall asleep after. A day is crazy. Do you see how large that is? That is a freaking tray of food and like there's so much. Fox, you are not eating that in 10 minutes. I promise you. That's literally your whole day's worth of food right there. The 𝓂𝒶𝓉 one looking kind of nice. How much do you think the box weighs? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Joe is hungry to do a little weighing test. No, I believe him. Okay, you know what? Some people do eat really fast, though. I used to be a fast eater, now I eat at the pace of a snail. I think I've just become old, that's why. I've slowed down. 𝒂𝒶𝓉. Yeah, I'm literally washed. We chopped, we broke, we failed in school. I forgot what the rest of the thing had. Okay, I am not really freaking with that. They just put like fish roe on that. I don't know. It looks like a little bit. They be doing a little too much on that one, I think. It just doesn't stop going. Mysterious goop. That's fish roe. I like fish roe, but not in. I don't know about that one. Have you guys ever had like cod roe? Like, I know they have like a cod roe spaghetti or something. That's actually kind of good. It might sound weird, but it kind of tastes good. Is it cod roe? It's some sort of fish roe. Why he playing with his yolk? God forbid a person play with their yolk a little bit. They have small packets for Japan made for this. Yeah, I've had those. They're pretty good. What he's doing like the egg thing where you like poke it and then it, yeah. Playing with the yolk. Ooh, potato. Yummy. God, I freaking love potatoes. Anyone else? But I wish potatoes didn't make me feel like a big, round Godskin Noble. I legit feel like Godskin Noble after eating potatoes. I feel so rotund and I'm like, oh, I'm so full and I could just spin around on my stomach. Just the starch, I guess. They're like In-N-Out fries. In-N-Out fries only taste good with the sauce because if you eat the fry by itself, I don't know if I'm gonna get stoned for this one, but like, it tastes like the idea of a fry. Someone called Jesse and XQC the Godskin Duo? Why'd they freaking say that? The In-N-Out fries feel like the idea of a fry. They don't taste like a fry, but it's like there, you know? It's like when you taste it and like chew on it, it's like, yeah, I don't really register it's a fry. It's just like a thing that's supposed to be a fry, but doesn't really taste like a fry. Shoestring fry hater? Okay, but I feel like shoestring fries, why would you go for the effort of making it so thin? When you could just have a regular fry, you know what I mean? Unless if it's for like the aesthetic of your dish, then when people like make it really skinny and twirly. But yeah. Steak fries? I think anything with the word steak in it besides the actual like steak itself is buns. Like the beef steak tomatoes, bad. Steak fries, bad. Because most of the time they're just like large in quantity, but it just doesn't, like the taste isn't there. You know what I mean? Like it's got volume, but the flavor is just not quite there. I mean, if steak fries, if they have seasoning on it, I think it's fine, but I'm just thinking of it as a very, like, it's just plain. Or like seasoned like a regular fry. I don't think it's, I'm not a fan of it. I like the crunch, and it's very, they're more like meaty. Potatoes are not, I know, I'm just saying like seasoned like a regular fry. I love hash browns. Do you like poutine? Not really. Poutine D's? The poutine just reminds me of Northern Lions short that I showed you guys. I forgot what he said. Someone with a... I have dementia, I don't know. It was a good one though. Worst loaded fries? The only things that I like that are loaded are nachos. Thoughts? Like loaded fries can just... Okay, the thing about loaded fries, they make the fries too soggy, and I like my fries like crispy. They're like okay for like a couple of bites, but it's not like I would want the whole thing, you know? A loaded baked potato is good, yeah. You can't go wrong with that, I feel like. Loaded tater tots? I like freaking god nachos. Loaded nachos are so good because it's just like you can scoop up everything with your chip, which is very nice, but then the fry, you're gonna have to use like a fork or something. Like you can't really pick it. It gets more messier. I mean, yeah, nachos can get soggy, yes, but are you? I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming you would just like eat it on the spot. I like the crunch of the chip better. The contrast, I guess, because you go very crispy. Carne asada fries are very good, but I had them a lot, I think, when I first moved to California, and then I was like, I ate it way too much, and I can't eat it anymore. The Wendy's Taki fries, okay, you know they're bad when I finish, like, I can get fries from like anywhere, and it can turn cold, and I'll still eat them and finish them. But the Wendy's fries are so, like, they were just not too unappealing to me, where I just couldn't even eat them cold. I couldn't just sit there and eat them. I just ended up going like goodbye. That is true. Wendy's fries, when they get cold, they're very not good. They might be Whis. Okay, which fast food place has the worst fries, though? Besides In-N-Out, because we already discussed that In-N-Out fries kind of just suck. Burger King? McDonald's? I like McDonald's fries. Jack in the Box? In-N-Out is in their own tier? In-N-Out fries are good though. I'm saying just plain. We're not counting the In-N-Out fries with the sauce, okay? We're counting just the plain fry. And if you like the plain In-N-Out fries, I'm a little concerned, I think. Burger King fries? I don't remember the last time I had Burger King fries. Are we counting well done? No, I'm just talking about like the base fry. Well, then you're just wrong. Yeah, you don't agree with my opinion? Wrong. These guys nail the viscosity of sauces, how they do it? I don't know. They're experienced like that. Five Guys fries are nasty. I can't hate on Five Guys fries because they freaking load your fries. Like, I can't hate on Five Guys for that reason because they give you a cup, but they fill the whole bag with fries. You get giga extra. I mean, it does cost a lot, but it's like, at least they give you a good amount. You guys are getting, I don't remember the last time I've got Five Guys. It was like probably when I like lived in Virginia or something. So that's like over almost 10 years ago. Very close to it. I can't believe I've been out of my home, well, not home state, I guess home state, because I grew up there the longest. For like, it's been almost 10 years since I've moved out. That's kind of crazy. Culver fries are good because of cheese curds? Well, yeah, the cheese curds are just infinitely better, I'm sure. I'm more of a onion rings type of person. If the onion rings are good, I'm getting that all the time. But there's only specific places I like the French fries from. My fast food spot in high school, I mean, the closest thing to me was McDonald's, so I would just go to McDonald's all the time. My parents would just take me to McDonald's or whatever. Because when we first moved to the US, my mom would go to Burger King all the time because she liked the onion rings. But then we just started going to McDonald's more. Burger King back then was actually not bad though. Back then, I mean, like, this was legit back in, like, 2002. Like, I'm talking literally 2 decades ago. It was not bad. But now it's just not the goog. Back when you could have it your way old to the passage of time. Dude, I mean, back then, there was, like, a Blockbuster. Is Checkers still a thing? I remember there's a Checkers near me, kind of. Along, like, when I first moved to the States. Checkers is bad. Dude, I don't remember the last time I had Checkers. It's called Rallies. Yeah, I mean, I went to Fuddruckers once. The only recollection I have of Fuddruckers is, like, I had a loose tooth and then I ate a burger and then my tooth came out when I was eating the burger. Pretty sure I went with like my grandparents or something and my tooth fell. I was like, what the? You love going to Fuddruckers when you're a kid? I mean, that place was like not, or well, the burger wasn't even like dry or anything. I'm pretty sure it was like soft, but my tooth was just really loose, so it just came out while I was eating. This looks a little colorless, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Thank you for the sub with Prime, me dango. Thank you. Did Virginia have Bob Evans for breakfast? I've never been there. What other restaurants are there? There's like there's this one seafood one. It was like, is it Long John Silver's or something? What the frick is that place called? It's some seafood. Yes, Long John Silver's. That place was... Yeah, I don't think it was that good from my recollection. Long John Silver. There was this place that my grandparents used to take me. It was like Sweetwater Tavern or something. It was like their favorite place to go. And I was like, I mean, this kind of just tastes like whatever, but I guess if you guys frick with it, I guess this is where we're going. Sweet Caroline Tavern. Ding! Taco Bell. Oh yeah, I mean, I think the places I frequented when I lived with my parents, or like I lived in Virginia, was just like McDonald's and like Popeyes, because my dad likes Popeyes. Captain D's? I swear it's on a D's joke? Really? No, I've never had that. Popeyes is so hit and miss. Well, Popeyes is like, I would only get the dark meat pieces, and I feel like those are good. I just was never a fan of like the chicken breast part. I always like the leg. Mmm, the drumstick, yummy. Yeah, I got my parents would let me eat the drumstick all the time. They were giving me the best experience of eating chicken. Yay! Because they would eat all the like the breast part or whatever was more dry, and then they'd be like, you can have the drumstick. And I was like, yay! Am I still sniffing paper tonight? Yeah. I'll probably play in a bit. Sniff it out a little bit. Cause tomorrow I'm not gonna stream for that long, cause I'm gonna do my swordfish thingy, and then on Sunday it's probably not gonna be that much either, cause I was just gonna literally come on and then be like, let's freaking pull for Current-chan, here's some Steam cards for you guys, and then disappear. And then I have to work on stuff this week, because I have some deadlines. So, yitch. Wait, thanks. Yeah, that's what I said. I said I was doing the bounty to fund the Current-chan polls for me, and to give Steam Steam card giveaways. Okay, but I don't trust you. Okay. We need our club members. Well, yeah, I mean, we need our club to go up, guys. We need more fans. You guys need to race more horses to get more fans. Marbles for giveaways? Yeah, I guess I could do that. You do it for me then? No, racing horses is a full-time job, man. You're unemployed? Yeah, so are you, Mike Lee. Do you work? I don't think you do. So, I mean, like, it's literally the Spider-Man meme where you're pointing at each other. We're having a... I mean, I do other stuff. Yeah. Other stuff. Yeah, so do I. I do other stuff too, man. I take my club rank very seriously. Really? Even gun run shut. Oh, not the freaking V Shoujo stuff. Dude, I like woke up one day and I saw that all on my feed and I was like, oh girl. Jesus. It's literally like that one thing. Technically, you have a job already. I'm good. Yeah, but like, you gotta race your horses, man. Hyoon is retired? Retired? Super didn't fence it on drama. I don't think you could even fence it that what happened. I feel like it would be, you'd have to reach extremely far to fence it on that one. Breaking her NDA was crazy, but I mean, it's like, they don't even have the funds to like do anything. Like if all of them broke their NDA at this point, it's like, what are they gonna do? Scrounge for pennies because they wasted all the what was it, like 11 million? Somehow it just freaking pee-pee poofed. Yeah, I mean, some management companies are... I don't know, guys. Do you guys hear that? 1 million doesn't go far in this economy. Well, I mean, like, for their talent and they just do, I don't know, were they just jacking off with the money? I didn't really read all of it or anything, but I just saw like bits and pieces of it on my feed and I was like, what are they freaking, how'd they just freaking blow all of that? A number of things. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine. Money poof, aka in someone's pocket, pee-pee poof. I didn't know this was for charity. At said charity. What the? Maybe he wanted to double it and gambled it all. That would not be surprising, honestly. Gambling, literally, it's a dangerous thing. Please, man, just a little more. I promise I'll just make double and pay you back, man. Getting it twisted. Bro, I'm for real, like, I'll pay you back, man. Said date comes by. Oh, bro, just give me, like, another couple thousand, I'll just make it back, I promise. Oh, God. Do not get it twisted. Me when I double it and give it to the next guy. I mean, like, when I think about that, it's like... Wait, I already told the story about how one of my uncles had, like, a really bad gambling addiction, right? It was just... Oh, God. It was literally the definition. Yeah, bro, I promise I'll give you something, and then... doesn't do it, and it's like, yeah, man, yeah. Did he win? No! He literally... He literally, ripped off my dad, basically, and that's why my dad has beef with him. Well, actually, well, he passed away from, like, that uncle passed away, like, not that long ago from, like... What did he have? I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was, like, heart failure or something. I don't remember what it was exactly. The Pinkertons got him? Yeah, I think so. I mean, the crazy thing is that, like, loan sharks are, like, coming to, like, his, like, sons and stuff, and then his sons are literally, like... I think my brother said that they messaged my brother, and they're like, yo, bro, can you help me out? And he's just like, what? Like, alright, you haven't spoken to me, and this is the thing you messaged me for? Question mark? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, that's a... no, I don't think so. That's some crazy lore. Yeah, I mean, like, when you... One of my... Yeah, that uncle, like, gambled away my... like, their family's, like... mountain thing, and I was like, that's crazy. And then they just... It was... Oh, God. My dad's brothers... That is just some freaking crazy stuff in there. Not asking your brother. That sucks. It's not their fault. I mean, well, it's like, I mean, well, their dad passed away, so it's on them now. Well, it kind of sucks, but I mean, I don't think those... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're quite great people either, so there's a little bit of Sussington in that side of the family. Little sausage. Why? I don't know. It's just, I don't know, weird behavior. I don't know. I literally haven't... I have not seen them ever since like 2006 or something, so not my problem. The only cousins that I'm close to are the ones that live in the States. We still hang out and stuff. Well, my brother doesn't have crazy stories. It's more like my dad. My dad has giga lore. I think that's what dads just do. They just like go through a bunch of experiences and they just have like the dad lore drop on you. And then they're like, yeah, I went through 5 gazillion things and here was my experience. And then moms just have heartbreaking lore for whatever reason. It's sad. Like whenever I hear my mom's lore, I'm like, oh no. And then my dad's like, yeah, I literally tried 5 gazillion things and yeah, I'm like, oh cool, very cool. And he just knows everything. War and stuff. I mean, my dad did serve in the military because he was required to, but my dad was a cop in Korea for a bit, and then he quit because my mom didn't want him to get injured or anything, so... And then my dad started working for my uncle, which he spent a lot of time on, and then my uncle literally nothing burgered him. Or well, my uncle owed my dad a lot of money, and then he basically just got too caught into gambling and then never paid him for what he was owed. And that's why he didn't frick with him anymore. I was like, well, what can you really do about that? I don't know if my dad was a super cop. That was just his occupation, I guess. Why did he come to America? Because he didn't frick with it. He didn't frick with his brother anymore. He's like, I don't want to be in the same space as him. And that's why we came to America. And then my dad gaslit me and my brother into thinking that they moved here for us, but in reality it was my dad's pettiness, and we learned that way later on. And they would just be like, W gaslight, no, it was awful because like if anything would happen, and they'd be like, we moved here just for you guys, and this is what you guys are doing. And then just like, wow, it's just like, okay, now you're guilt tripping us, and then you figure out later on in your like adulthood that wasn't even true, and you're like, sussing. W manipulation, oh girl. It's like, you could have just told me you had beef with your brother. That's why we moved. I wouldn't have an issue. Thank you for the 41 months, Taquito. Thank you. That's a gaslight. Oh god, there's so many like... There's so much lore. God. I feel like if I... Every time I say something about lore about my family, and I like laugh about it, my friends are like, that's not funny, and I'm like, what? But there's nothing to do but just laugh about it. I don't know. Cause it's past. Cope laugh, yeah, actually. Smile. It's aga, basically. We moved here for you, now become a doctor or lawyer? Basically, you need to become a lawyer now because we moved here just for you. What? That is, yeah, that ramen's freaking filled to the brim. It's a very Asian thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's just an Asian thing, it's just... I think most parents want their children to be in a field that's very high paying, and that's like the things that they can think off the top of their head. Lawyer or doctor, basically. But when you think about how much it costs to go to med school or law school, aware, or just school in general, aware. They want you to take care. Yeah, that's also true. But it's like they go such a roundabout way. But I mean, I also understand because like my parents were never given like affection basically growing up, so they don't know how to like be like healthy in terms of like trying to encourage or like make you do things. It was just all they did was traumatize you. Oh god. Also really, yeah, it's like I'm sure they would go a better way about it if they experienced it, but they don't know how to, and they're just like, oh god. Affection equals cuts fruits for you. Affection equals, yeah, it's like acts of service, yeah. Because I mean my mom got better with like words and stuff when she got older, or like as I got older too. But like me and my parent, I guess, yeah. Is that pizza? No, that's ramen. My dad showing affection by tapping my shoulder, not saying a word. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Pops. Hey, son, I need you to help me with this thing in the garage really quick. It's gonna take like 10 minutes. Takes 5 hours. Is that a Labubu? Oh god. Not the Labubu. I am the owner of the only 24K gold Labubu. Do you remember my password for this? That's my mom all the time. Do you remember my password? But I mean, I understand because I'm literally the same. I'm like, I forgot where I put everything. Trigger my memories. My mom, where did I put and then now as I get older, I understand her. I misplace everything. Oh god. A disappearing Labubu? Disappear! Where's the... Oh my god, not where's the remote, man. My dad asks me that, like, every single day. I'm like, bro, you're the only one who uses the television. Why? How would I know where the remote is, man? Find me the remote. Fetch me my remote now. And I'm like, I don't freaking know where the flip it is. They're sitting on, yeah, it's just like in the crack of like the sofa or something, and you're like, well, did you look here? Doctor, where are my glasses? Hey, can you help me bring in these grocery bags? Puts on my mom's shoes that are too small for me and waddles outside and takes all the grocery bags all at once, one haul. That's a big classic. Because your shoes are just not in the correct area. I'm pretty sure that's a universal experience. The sneakers with the collapsed heel, yeah, or just like my mom's little slippers that are too small for my feet. Mmm, those are good. Anyone had Crocs? Yeah, my dad loves Crocs. My dad rocks those on occasion. Do you think that's what? The one now? Whatever it is looks so good. Gyoza dumplings. It is very goog indeed. We actually watched all that, yeah, but I was legit like yapping over the whole video, I think. Nurse? I want to look at this. This is a vintage stream, literally playing food videos and just yapping. I disassociate for an hour. I am playing Papers, Please. I'll probably play for like an hour though. And then yeah. Short stream, by the way. No, I said the next 2 streams are short streams. I'm gonna get hungry? No, I ate my pizza. I ate my pizza and my buffalo chicken thingy. Oh, that looks so freaking crispy. What did you roll from the free 3,000 carats? I feel like you shouldn't roll unless if you have, or I mean, you should roll support cards, but if you... But I mean, if you're not serious about 𝓈𝓂𝒶𝓁 that much or don't really care that much, then just roll for whatever you like, right? So... You influenced Daft to start doing this? She would say, this B word always watching food videos. I remember one of her messages was like that, and then she was like, wait, this kind of heat. And then now she gets it. I mean, it's just like nice. It's like I'm visually looking at good food while I'm like not really thinking about anything and disassociating. I'm just yapping, and then yeah, that's about it. I mean, I like looking at good food. I like appreciating different types of foods. Oh, I think I saw that clip. Daff is a very good yapper, yeah. But then she was like, I watch Northern Lion and I need to learn how to yap like him. And I'm like, I don't know if anyone can pass his level of yap. Like, that man does not have like an off button of like talking. Like, he can always find something to speak about. He's literally rank 1 yapper. Thank you for the 9 months mood heart. Thank you, thank you. He has 1200 wit? Yeah, actually. He's literally just, he functions at the level that I could not. He has too many, like, buffs. Because being a dad is a buff with yapping because you just have a lot of things to talk about. Like, how can you beat a dad in yapping? I don't think that's possible. They have too many tales to tell. And then, yeah, he also has, like, knowledge about many things, so it's like he can also just talk about that. Yeah, his stories with his daughter are really cute. Giga memory? Yeah, it must be nice not having dementia. My dad is in his office and plays adult games. My dad he is bald. That card was so funny, actually. His hair ran away. Well, honey, you are Korean. Oh no! Did I miss my chance? When she's getting dropped off at a Korean school? You almost cried? She's growing up strange. Jason Momoy. Jason Momoy. Does Jason Derulo still exist? What is he doing? Does he do stuff? No. Well, I mean, like, does he still do music? Wait, he does cameos? He's a Koreaboo? What? He's just a TikTok guy? Yeah, okay, I don't mean like, is he dead or alive? I mean like, Does he still like put himself out there is what I'm asking. Cause some people just like, you know, some celebrities are just like, yeah, I'm gonna just peace out and do whatever now, or you know. He did a collab with BTS and then disappeared! He had a collaboration with BTS? What? Why do I not remember this? I feel like I would have heard about it, but... Just a React TikToker? I mean, hey. That ain't too bad. Have I not seen him in the Hanbok? No. So did McDonald's, it's not special? Well, one may argue McDonald's is more popular than Jason Derulo, though. Thoughts? Nah? I mean, McDonald's is definitely more globally recognized than Jason Derulo. Nice hair, thank you. -2 not true. Well, if you don't think that's true, you might have some non-functioning brain cells. McDonald's never fell at the Met. Well, that's true. Wait, it does sound like that. It's like when they scrape the bowl. What made you think about Jason Derulo? Because I said Jason Momoy and then I thought about Jason and I was like, Jason Derulo. Here's Stay Gold smelling his own poop and then passing out. Why? Why are you linking me a video of a horse smelling his own poop? I don't want to watch Stay Gold sniffing his own feces, man.